I invite you into a gentle question. Where in your life is creativity asking for protection? Is it time? Is it energy? Is it emotional space? Is it boundaries in relationships? Is it permission to rest? Is it saying yes to what nourishes and no to what drains? Let your answer be honest and personal. Welcome to The Authentic Creative, where we expand our capacity to feel good one deep breath, one bold choice, and maybe a little bit of magic at a time. I'm Siri Baruch Thornton, healer, creative, and lifelong explorer of all things energy, self-expression, and joy. With over 26 years of experience in Reiki, Akashic Records, and transformational breathwork, I've learned that feeling good is not a luxury, it's a practice. And sometimes it's a little messy. This podcast is here to help you trust your intuition, break the rules, the ones that need breaking, and live more fully in your gifts. So give yourself a deep breath, get cozy, and let's dive in. Welcome back. I am so glad you are here. This is episode 10 in our 12-part devotional Embodied Companion to the Artist's Way. If you are just arriving here, I gently encourage you to move through the earlier episodes at whatever pace supports you. This series is designed to unfold like a devotional rhythm, allowing creativity, emotional safety, and self-trust to deepen gradually. Today, we are exploring recovering a sense of self-protection. Self-protection is a phrase that can feel unfamiliar, especially for people who are naturally giving, nurturing, sensitive, or creative. Many of us were taught how to care for others long before we learned how to protect our own time, energy, and creative life. Julia Cameron reminds us that creativity is naturally vulnerable. When we begin to create more honestly, we often become more sensitive to our environments, relationships, and internal dialogue. Self-protection is not about building walls. Self-protection is about creating safe containers where creativity can grow. Today, we will explore how boundaries, discernment, and nervous system safety support creative expansion. We will move through a breathwork experience designed to help you feel safe, protecting your energy and your truth. And we will close by grounding how self-protection strengthens creative autonomy and long-term sustainability. Let us begin. My relationship with self-protection has been deeply shaped by motherhood, entrepreneurship, creative relationship, life. For a long time, I believed that being supportive meant always being available, always saying yes, always being adaptable. I thought flexibility meant strength. Over time, I began to notice that without boundaries, creativity became exhausted instead of inspired. Motherhood was one of my greatest teachers of self-protection. Protecting my children required protecting my energy, my time, and my emotional presence. I began to see that saying no was not rejection, or limiting the amount that I gave for free or for very little was okay. Saying no or creating limits was protection of what mattered most. Leading retreats and healing spaces taught me something similar. Creating safe containers for others requires creating safe containers for myself first. When my energy is protected, my ability to hold space becomes clearer, steadier, and more present. Self-protection has become one of the most loving practices in my creative and spiritual life. It allows creativity to feel safe enough to expand. Self-protection begins in the moment you listen to the quiet voice that says, "This matters." Self-protection grows when you choose your energy as carefully as you choose your words. Self-protection is the hand closing the door gently while keeping the heart open. Self-protection is the breath that slows when urgency demands everything at once. Self-protection is remembering that creativity is sacred and sacred things are held with care. Self-protection allows sensitivity to remain, strength to remain, truth to remain. Self-protection is devotion to the life you are building from the inside out. This chapter, Recovering a Sense of Self-Protection, invites us to examine how creativity thrives in environments of safety and respect. Many people learned early that being accommodating was necessary for belonging. Over time, this can create creative patterns where we overextend, overcommit, or allow external expectations to shape choices. Julia Cameron encourages us to recognize creativity as something sacred and deserving of protection. Creative recovery often requires learning how to say yes selectively and how to say no compassionately. Self-protection allows creativity to remain connected to authenticity instead of approval. Self-protection can include choosing supportive relationships, creating protected time for creativity, limiting environments that drain emotional or creative energy, honoring rest as creative nourishment, trusting inner guidance even when it differs from external expectations. Self-protection also supports nervous system safety. When our nervous system feels safe, creativity becomes more expressive, playful, and innovative. When the nervous system feels overwhelmed or unprotected, creativity often contracts. In my experience, self-protection is not rigid, it is responsive. It listens, it adjusts, it honors seasons of expansion and seasons of restoration. As you listen, I invite you into a gentle question. Where in your life is creativity asking for protection? Is it time? Is it energy? Is it emotional space? Is it boundaries in relationships? Is it permission to rest? Is it saying yes to what nourishes and no to what drains? Let your answer be honest and personal. Now we're going to move into a breathwork experience. This breath is the style of breathwork that I personally teach and facilitate. It is called triactive breath. If it is available to you, I invite you to lay down. Lying down helps the body relax and allows emotional and energetic movement to happen naturally. If lying down is not accessible, you can sit in a supported position. Triactive breath is a continuous circular breath done fully through the mouth. You inhale through the mouth and exhale through the mouth with no pause between breaths. This breath gently activates the sympathetic nervous system so energy can move and emotions can release, while also inviting the parasympathetic nervous system to support safety and integration. So about 80% of the inhale expands your belly, allowing your belly to rise fully. The remaining 20% gently lifts into the chest and heart. The exhale is soft and unforced. Allow the breath to fall out naturally through the mouth. You are always in control of your experience. You may slow, pause, or stop at any time, and we will breathe together for a couple minutes. I invite you to bring to mind a food that you love. What does it taste like? What does it smell like? I invite you to bring to mind a sound that you love. I invite you to bring to mind a texture that you love. What does that feel like? I invite you to bring to mind a color that you love. I invite you to bring to mind a flower that you love. I invite you to bring to mind a smell that you love. And I invite you to bring to mind a sound that you love. When this other music here starts, in a second, we're going to do this work together. Here we go. Just as you are. Exactly as you are. Inhaling through the mouth, belly rise. Chest gently rising. Soft exhale through the mouth.
If any emotions arise, you can allow them. Emotion is often movement returning to places that felt disconnected.
Inhale, I receive protection. Exhale, I release, overgiving. Inhale, I receive clarity. Exhale, I release obligation. Inhale, I receive safety. Exhale, I release fear of disappointing others. Inhale, I receive boundaries. Exhale, I release guilt. Continue breathing. Allow sensation or emotion to move if it wants to. Allow your body to feel supported by the surface beneath you. Giving yourself 10 in a row here. Just dropping into your body all the way down. And gradually slowing the breath. Allowing the inhale to soften, the exhale to lengthen. And gently returning to your natural breathing. Placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Noticing what protection feels like in your body. Staying with yourself for a few more breaths. And when you feel ready, slowly bringing your awareness back. What was that like? Before we close, I want to name what we just experienced together. We explored self-protection as a creative strength. We reflected on how boundaries support authenticity and sustainability, and we practiced feeling safety and protection in the body through breath. Creative recovery is not about becoming less generous. It is about becoming intentionally devoted to what keeps creativity alive. As you continue through this series, I encourage you to keep listening in order, and I invite you again to choose an inspiration partner if you haven't already. It's not too late. Someone who can witness your unfolding and remind you that protection supports creative freedom. If this work is resonating with you and you want deeper support, I offer a private 12-session breathwork journey inspired by these chapters. Each session is a space to embody these themes through curated music and guided breathwork. I'm also hosting the Authentic Creative Breathwork and Reiki by the Sea Women's Retreat, May 3rd to May 6th on the Oregon coast. There are currently a few spots remaining. If you feel drawn, you can email me and we will explore whether it is right for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing. I will see you in the next episode. Keep expanding your capacity to feel good one breath at a time. Loving you. And if today's conversation stirred something in you, here are a few ways we can go deeper together. So the Authentic Creative Podcast, where you are now, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss more conversations like this. And if you loved this one, share it with a friend who needs that. One-on-one work for private Reiki, breathwork, Akashic sessions where we can go right into your unique medicine. You can connect with me. Once again, thank you for being here, for listening, for expanding your capacity to feel good alongside me. I'm sending you love, and I can't wait to connect again soon. Loving you.